Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Wednesday, December 9th, 2015, around 8:13 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. The sun went down. Didn't see too much sun today. It was a mix of sun and clouds. Tomorrow's going to be in the 50s, which is good. Warm stretch of weather coming to New England and stuff. But there's a possibility of a major snowstorm the 19th and 20th of December. Some models are saying that New England's going to get clobbered by snow. But that's still 10 days away. So we'll wait and see. Some news to report. The New York Mets acquired Neil Walker from the Pittsburgh Pirates, and Mad TV is going to have a 20th anniversary reunion show in January on the CW. So that will be good. Mad TV was on Fox for many, many years. It was kind of like the alternative to Saturday Night Live. And that's about it on the news. My third and final video blog subject tonight's the personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is about former Major League Baseball player, third baseman and outfielder Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones played 19 seasons in the big leagues. He was a very consistent player, and he played all 19 seasons with the Atlanta Braves. Chipper's real name is Larry Wayne Jones Jr. He was nicknamed Chipper because his other family members called him a chip off the old block. And his father was named Larry Walker Jones Sr. Chipper was born and he grew up in suburban Jacksonville, Florida. He started playing Little League Baseball at the age of 7, and he went to high school. He's played shortstop and pitcher. He was a very, very good player. He was highly recruited to go to college and stuff because of baseball skills. But the Atlanta Braves drafted Chipper with the first overall pick in the 1990 amateur draft. And he went straight into the minor leagues. He spent 4 years in the Braves system. He moved from shortstop to third base, and he finally made his major league debut in 1993. He was going to make the big league roster in 1994, but he suffered a torn ACL in his knee in spring training, missing all of 1994. But when his first full season in 1995, he was second in Rookie of the Year in the National League to Hideo Nomo. He played most of his career as a third baseman for the Braves, but towards the end, he played the outfield, and he played 19 seasons in the Bigs, all with the Atlanta Braves. He had 14 seasons with 20 or more home runs. 9 times he had 100 or more RBIs. He had 10 seasons he hit 300 or more. He had 10 seasons where he had at least 150 hits or more. 8 times he scored 100 runs in a season. 8 times he made the National League All-Star team. He was the 1990 National League Most Valuable Player, and he finished in the top 10 in National League MVP voting 5 other times. 2 times he stole 20 or more bases in a season. 18 times he had 40 or more doubles, which was pretty amazing. And he was just a great all-around player and stuff. He made the playoffs so many times. Very, very consistent player, Chipper Jones was. And mid-career, he moved to the outfield, and he was probably one of the biggest stars the Braves had in the 90s and 2000s, besides the pitching staff, was like Chipper Jones. And he was like very, very great and consistent. He retired after the 2012 season, and he has a career batting average of .303, 468 home runs, 1,623 RBIs, 2,726 hits, 549 doubles, 1,619 runs, and 152 stolen bases. He won a World Series ring his rookie year in 1995. And after he retired, the Atlanta Braves retired his number 10 in his honor. And Chipper Jones is eligible for the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2018. And he will be a first ballot Hall of Famer because he was a consistent hitter, and plus he got a lot of exposure on TBS because for many years the Braves games were on TBS, and also with being in the postseason so many times and stuff, he's definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer. And I bet when he's on the ballot, he'd probably be having over 90% of the vote. That's what I'm predicting. That's about it on these video blogs. Be back tomorrow, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. 3 more coming your way. First video blog will be about the top 10 sports stars ever to win number 35. Then the second video blog will be about the coming back of predictions for 2016. This one will be about NHL predictions. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the late, great Atlanta Braves announcer, Skip Carey. Keep calm, everybody. And I'm a Julie Budding guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO, Channel 4 in Minneapolis. St. Paul rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning. She has nice legs. Amy Swensey's the best. Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. Julie Donaldson of Comcast Sportsnet Mid-Atlantic is the best. And in the words of Sean Lucha, get out! See you later, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.